and we're here to talk about Remy Ma. Now, apparently, Remy Ma and Fat Joe did an interview, and the topic of the song "SHEther" came up, and this is what. Apparently, Fat Joe and Remy Ma did an interview, and the song "SHEther" came up, and this is what she has to say about that.
I feel like regardless of whatever happened with SHEther, that door opened the doors for all the females that you get to see right now. You would have never heard them ever.
I really believe that you opened the door. Even the big move that you did when you brought out Cardi B before everybody, every female. But no, Cardi B, that's the first time I seen her in a big stage, and that was a big move to open the door for all the females.
But in Nicki's defense, now I see why she wasn't dealing with some of these bitches. Because, like, I be looking sometimes, like, some of these women, like, and I be like, yo, it's enough room for everybody. Like, why you doing shorty like that?
You're not lying.
Okay, and that was a clip that the Breakfast Club played. So I decided that I wanted to give my take on whether or not Remy Ma's diss song "SHEther" helped open doors for other female rappers. This is my stance on the situation. Now, do I believe that the song single-handedly opened up the doors for female rappers? No, it did not. However, I will say that after "SHEther" came out, per se, it started the demise or alleged demise of Nicki Minaj. You know, I gotta say alleged because, you know, these Nicki fans will come up in here and just try to go in on me. And this is a new year, and I've been through a lot of shit, and I'm really not trying to go back and forth in my comment section. I found myself doing it. I found myself doing it a few times already, and I already said I wasn't gonna do that. But sometimes these bitches be saying shit that they know gonna press my buttons, and I just have to give it to them. But I ain't gonna try to do that this time. I'm not gonna try to. But, however, I would say it seems like soon after "SHEther" came out, Cardi B dropped Bodak Yellow, and it went from there. And it's like there's another crop of females that's out right now. Before "SHEther" came out, it really wasn't nobody really making any noise like that but Nicki. And that's just being honest. Like, okay, you had, you know, Rennie had gotten out of jail. She hadn't put out an album yet, but she did have All the Way Up. She was nominated for Grammys or whatever. And then you had Dej Loaf. She really wasn't. She'll put out something here and there, but it wasn't like she wasn't really making that much noise. She made enough noise, but not a lot of noise. Then you had Iggy Azalea. She had Fancy. It was a #1 record, but she was looked at as a fucking joke, so she didn't last too long. You had Azalea Banks, who had the potential to be big, but she fucked it up by opening up her mouth all the time when she didn't need to open it up. She could have just shut the hell up, but instead, she wanted to open up her mouth about everything. You know, hip-hop's K. Michelle in a sense. So, it's kind of like you had girls that was here and there, but at the same time, they wasn't making no noise the way that these other girls are. My mother's pulling up, you guys. That's why you hear all those rocks. So, nowadays, you got Cardi, you got Megan, you got Doja Cat, you got Tierra Whack, you got Light Skin Keisha, you got a lot of different female rappers that's out right now, and it's kind of like, it's not just Nicki, it's a lot of other girls out right now. So it's kind of like when my brother growing up, he's like 19, this generation can see what the fuck I was seeing when I was growing up. When I was growing up, it was a whole lot of women out, but now it's getting back to that point. Female rappers are marketable again. Female rappers are able to go places these days. You know what I mean? It's not one at a time. They're all being able to shine at one time. So I won't say that SHEther single-handedly opened up the doors for other female rappers, but I do think that when SHEther came out, it made it okay for people to take notice of other female rappers outside of Nicki Minaj. That's just what I think. I do think that SHEther started the quote unquote Nicki hate train that they say I'm on. I do think that it started that. I do think that it began to make people question her after that. Because, you know, people were, I will say that people were, I wouldn't say that people were tired of Nicki Minaj by then, but I will say that after Remy came out, because I was already tired of her ass, I'm just going to be real. But I will say that after Remy came out with SHEther, more people spoke on their disdain for her. So I don't know. I wouldn't say that she opened the door single-handedly with that song. I that's kind of diluted to say. But do I think that it had some part in her slowing the fuck down, or did it have a part? I think that it had more of a part of slowing Nicki the fuck down. I don't know about it opening up doors for female rap. I kind of understand what she means, but at the same time, it's kind of like, girl, you giving yourself too much. I see it from both ends. Because some people think she's deluded to say that, but then you got some people that are like, okay, I get it. And I kind of understand it too, but I don't know if it single-handedly opened up the doors. I would say that it was a part of it, but I do know that for a fact it was a part of the whole Nicki extravaganza slowing the fuck down, in a sense. I gotta say in a sense, because you know these girls get mad, like I said. But what do you think, you guys? Do you think that Remy's diss record towards Nicki helped open up doors for female rap, for other female rappers like Cardi and Megan and Doja Cat and light skin Keisha to come in and do their thing? Do you think that she's being delusional, or do you think that the SHEther record really just set the tone for the Nicki hate train, or set the tone to slow down the whole epidemic that was Nicki Minaj? What do you guys think? Let's talk below, and please let's be respectful. Please let's be respectful. We're all entitled to our opinions, but is you're no longer entitled when you disrespect the person that's doing the video. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Anyways, this be your boy Scotty, and this is Yes for the Mess. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Do whatever you see fit. Or just follow me on Instagram at Scotty_by_nature. That's why I want all of my Team Scotty friends to follow me. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here for the next video. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. What's going on, everybody? This be your boy Scotty, and this is another segment of Yes for the Mess. Alright?